Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful young princess named Snow White. Her stepmother, the vain and jealous queen, was envious of Snow White's innocent beauty and desired the princess's life for herself. The queen, driven by her envy, concocted a plan to have Snow White killed. One day, the queen commanded her trusted Huntsman to take Snow White into the woods and murder her. The huntsman, who had once been a kind and gentle soul, was now burdened by his position and the weight of the queen's orders. He couldn't bring himself to take a life, so he left Snow White unconscious in the forest, hoping that she would find her way home safely. Demi, the wise and elderly leader of the 7 dwarves, knew that the forest beyond the kingdom's borders was a dangerous place. However, he also recognized the value of someone with Snow White's pure heart and good intentions. He then proclaimed to his fellow dwarves that they had a special task before them. The dwarves found Snow White and brought her back to their home deep within the forest. Under the guidance of Demi, they nurtured her back to health with the magical powers contained within their small, sparkly object glasses. Each glass held a different virtue: kindness, humility, strength, and more. As Snow White healed, the dwarves taught her the value of gratitude. They explained that by cherishing what they had and focusing on the happiness within themselves, they had found true contentment. Snow White embraced their wisdom and discovered the power of gratitude within her own heart. With the dwarf's blessing, Snow White decided to return to her kingdom and face the queen. Equipped with the knowledge of gratitude and the wisdom she had gained from her new friends, she was ready to confront the evil that had consumed her home. When Snow White reached the castle, she found the queen, now a ruthless tyrant, had taken control of the kingdom. The once vibrant land was now shrouded in fear and despair. Snow White, confident in her inner strength and the power of gratitude, confronted the queen. As Snow White shared her story and the lessons she had learned from the dwarves, the queen, touched by her stepdaughter's kindness and innocence, finally saw the error of her ways. The queen realized the depths of her own jealousy and the anguish it had caused Snow White and the kingdom. With a heavy heart, the queen stepped down from the throne and abdicated her position, revealing her true identity to the people. Snow White, now queen, ruled the kingdom with compassion, wisdom, and gratitude. The once dark land flourished, and the people found happiness once more. The 7 dwarves, now free of their long exile, became trusted advisors to the new queen. Together, they continued to teach the people the importance of gratitude and the power of inner strength. Poll. In time, Snow White and her prince, who had also been banished, were reunited. They raised their daughters to be wise and compassionate leaders, carrying on the legacy of their parents and the lessons they had learned from the dwarves. As the story unfolded, the once evil queen, now repentant and at peace, visited Snow White regularly. Together, they would share stories and laughter, finding solace in the bond that had grown between them. In the end, Snow White and the glasses of gratitude became a tale of redemption, forgiveness, and the power of love to change even the most wicked of hearts. And so the kingdom prospered, and the people lived in harmony, forever grateful for the wisdom and kindness that had guided them through the trials of their past.